First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Blake Rutherford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A quick out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number two.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Now to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Zimmer is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Set to get his day started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Taylor Motter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Taylor Motter.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now, Cole Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Ball 2 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Batting 8th, catcher,
Zach Collins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at Davis. It's late. He's safe. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. At the plate, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. A 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Blake Rutherford, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bruce, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the ready for another chance. Taylor Motter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Taylor.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, one away. Striding in, Ryan Braun. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Cole Tucker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ian Happ.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Motter in foul ground. One down. Digging in, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rutherford going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jay Bruce.
And that's in there for strike one. For Davis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Tucker ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Zach Collins.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher Zach Collins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, number 24. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Blake Rutherford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Zimmer is in pursuit, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zimmer is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Is in time, and he's cut down. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zimmer looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander. Up and throwing in the bullpen. Alex Wood.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 57, Alex Wood.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. A sliding attempted short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell. As he's got a chance to tie.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A.J. Pollard will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position. Joe Jimenez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Brian McCann will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Braves, designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Cole Tucker, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. Zach Collins, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now
ready for another chance. Zach Collins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with here's Matt Adams now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tucker is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Catcher.
Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Iglesias.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, number 24. 0 for 1 with a run. Batted in thus far.
Center fielder, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Blake Rutherford.
Blake Rutherford.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line softly toward the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 79 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 79.
So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Chris Davis now.
Up next,
3 hits. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a throw over. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now here's a line drive, and nobody's going to get this one. This will at least tie the game, maybe more. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in, Matt Adams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46.
Evan Longoria will get the call to pinch hit here. And he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Jose Iglesias.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Tucker is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Addison Reed.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He was a ground out. Number 72 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rutherford sprinting after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Tucker ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Cole
batting.
Tucker 0 for 2
Shortstop.
on his line thus
Cole
far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Iglesias gets down to make the play. Touche, sir. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Zach Collins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line
Your
so
attention,
far.
please.
Kenley Jansen
Now pitching
enters
for the
from the
Phillies.
bullpen, hoping to get the
Number
final 2 outs
74.
and put this one
Kenley
into the win
Jansen.
column.
This change for the Phillies.
Now this is hit
Now
not
playing
all that
third
hard
base.
out to second.
Number 72.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Striding into
Now
the
batting.
box, number 24. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled at the plate. Fly ball out toward right field. Davis is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that. from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Blake Rutherford.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Happ makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Here's Addison Russell. It leads. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Addison.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jose Iglesias.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch.
And the run is in to score from third. Here's Matt Adams now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Bradley is right there as he puts it away. No problem.
Third baseman, Taylor Motter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looped out toward third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Braun.
Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So digging in now, Cole Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting at an even 220 on the year.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Number 79 will take the ball now.
For the Braves, number 79.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Lined into left field, a base hit. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ.
Ian
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chris Davis. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Joe Pennick will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. Standing Thursday night baseball on MLB Network as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jimenez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Line to the right side. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box, Jimenez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off speed.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Zach Collins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Collins.
First offering on its way. High pop up. And there's out number 1.
Batting fifth, left fielder
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alan Hansen goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Royals.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
At the plate, Willie Athamas.
The shortstop, Willie Athamas.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here. Walker is there, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jurickson Profar as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The short, hit hard. He's right there. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Sam Travis.
Sam Travis.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Robles ranging forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Stephen Takahashi.
Stephen Takahashi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Ready now, Carson Kelly. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. A quick out number 1.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Ready
68.
for another chance. Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Grounded to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Conforto.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Willie Athamas. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach Collins.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alan Hansen, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kelly waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The high fastball is in there.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Sam Travis waits on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Ball 4. So striding in, Sam Travis. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. That's by him for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Settling in now, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Royals ready for another chance. Victor Robles. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it, Optimus. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Takahashi
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Travis, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0, here it is. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. From the belt, the pitch. A little tapper. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready once again, Willie Athamas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. It seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Nimmo is retired to kick off the inning.
Josh Reddick.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here. Into the box, Francisco Mejia as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Zach Collins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Jimenez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Add another. So digging in now, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Third baseman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The batter.
Standing in, Sam Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner in scoring position with none out. Another one sent foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in,
Up next
Carson
for the
Kelly.
Royals.
He's 0 for
Catcher.
2 thus far in this one.
Carson Kelly.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Robles. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box,
Leading off
Alan
for the White
Henson.
Sox.
He'll start things
Left
out for
fielder,
us here in inning
Alan
number 8.
Henson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things
Now
happening.
batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Optimus trying to get there. 2 down.
Now batting,
Into the box now,
Center fielder.
Victor Robles.
Victor
He started
Robles.
out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Digging in, Jimenez. He'll get things started now in the
Leading
bottom
up
of
for the
inning
Royals.
number 8.
left fielder.
And that
number
misses
68.
inside 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Right
It's
fielder,
been an 0 for 2
Hunter
effort for him to this point.
Renfroe.
Silvino
Your
Bracho
attention, please.
takes the ball here as
Now
he'll enter
pitching
with a
for
runner at
Chicago,
first and nobody
number
out.
61.
And a ball 1-0.
Bracho.
Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, you don't.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Collins is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Michael Conforto.
the
He's
designated
0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Michael Conforto. Your
So with a
attention, please.
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 17.
Runner breaks for third.
Leonardo
It swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the key.
Yasmani
for the
Tomas,
Royals,
a man
number
at third with
24.
1 away.
Yasmani Tomas.
Drilled down the line. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Willie Athamas. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
So stepping in, Stephen Takahashi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Travis ranges to his left, and he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 10.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Tflores is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 14.
Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grant is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Blake Swihart. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brian Dozier is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman, Levi
into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Michael will put this one away. And now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jorge Polanco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Batting 6.
Striding in,
fielder,
Nick Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in the switch hitter, Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the throw to first will. So striding forward now, Jurickson Profar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grant going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. To third, Michael takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Zach Grant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Grant.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Zach Grant is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Number 43 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Grounded foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied into straightaway right. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Striding in once again, 25. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tflores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. There goes Gomez. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Pause. Now the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now a snap move over to first. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dozier is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting. Third
At the
baseman.
plate, Levi Michael. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back. He makes the catch. What a play. Now batting, number 11 comes into this at bat. Fernando. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. A little bouncer. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Jurickson Profar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gomez. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Nick Gordon.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Zach Grant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Number 43.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chris Sy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Tavares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To first. Sano is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Line towards center field. Tavares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Levi Michael 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Profar for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a neck high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count forward.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Tyler J. Dalton Pompey is up off the bench.
Dalton Pompey.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That misses 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Left fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Gordon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again, Marte,
12.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tflores over to his left, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Curveball grounded towards second. Dozier has it. Pro gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Zach Grant. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Zach Grant.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, number 43. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. In now, Levi Michael in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jose Leclerc is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Alex Perez.
Number 11, Alex Perez.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Steve Pearce is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he is up off the bench, ready to lead it off in. Trevor May. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. 2 is left. Polanco. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Chris Sy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Grant sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Tavares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a step off. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. A pair of right-handed aces, DeGrom and Strasburg. Next, Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
A shot down the first baseline. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Neil Walker. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Neil
from the stretch.
Walker.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Rendon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Soto.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Eaton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to go
86.
the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. 7-8-9,
Leading off
bottom
for
of
the
the order
Nationals.
set to go here in the
The
third.
left fielder, number 2.
First pitch hacking
Adam
here, and that's
Eaton.
the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 1 into shallow left, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Standing
pitcher,
in,
number 37.
Steven Strasburg. This
Steven
guy's still
Strasburg.
looking at a 0 in the hit column. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Jacob DeGrom
DeGrom.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks
Now
up the
batting,
swinging strikeout on the
number 1.
breaking ball. Jacob DeGrom becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. From the stretch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
Comes
for the
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Trey Turner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Turned on down the line. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Mets here in the
Robles.
fourth.
He'll start
Right
things
fielder.
out here in a tie ball game.
Robles.
And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's set. Here it comes.
Dominic.
And
Smith.
this is going to be a foul ball. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss just behind. A lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad
First pitch
Rosario.
coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another foul ball. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box,
number 86.
Jimenez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now is Adam
leading off
Eaton.
for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 2.
Here comes
Adam
the first pitch.
Eaton.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Jimenez. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Travis.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob deGrom, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob deGrom becomes out number 2 this inning. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario has it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Anthony
Rendon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Robles is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Robles is there. 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Matt Wieters.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
The pitcher number 37.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Harper is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.